And get some other stuff done and set up. I have some things to do. And one day for now was not enough. And get the setting up for some evening YouTube streams and everything, I feel like. I'm gonna get that back. Probably. There is some stuff I'm grinding anyway. So might as well. I might as well. Maybe in some of the playthroughs we'll get a little bonus segments there. We'll see. And just to kinda, you know, manage the time better. Not to mention I want to get the game dev back. But yeah, totally not making it today. And tomorrow without game show, I doubt it too. Seeing that already gonna be probably next week, and I guess it's gonna be mostly, probably, they're mostly on like the evening streams. We'll see. Oh, we will see. Oh, but you're gonna get that back. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to plan. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, get this stuff going. Alright, so... no, this... Alright, this one... This one will need monies. Alright, this we can start doing. The castle and the god hunt. I need way more silver for that. With that silver I will be able to buy the key so we can unlock one more building around them. And this one. And then we go to Hollow Castle then. Should be right in front of this one. Truth potions I do have, so it should be good. As all the mobs respawn though, but whatever, I guess. We'll work with that. That's where I hope we're gonna get all the monies. Some levels too. I need to get the lore checks now. We all need to wait until night. Go in some of the merchant stores. And there is some stuff to yoink. Turn around. I'm gonna go back. It's actually kind of fast in turning and moving, so not sure I will get it. Got a little bit of bonus though. That's fine. Stamina. Some potions, nice. Yeah, guys with some good ropes. I'll do all this already. more loot around them. Let's fix the plants. Doesn't seem like it though. Yeah, I made it to the castle, but didn't actually do anything there. Oh man, maybe I need to craft some more potions. I think I could. Ah. Decent on lockpick still. That's something I haven't done. Don't think so. I guess I'm alchemist. Our recipes also remember them. And remember if I did craft the truth potion just to record the recipe. Looks like plan didn't recover, but enemies did. Come on, turn around. It is dying easy. Yeah, this one I still don't really have that much. I mean, like one off? Yeah, one off, maybe. With the power of tea also. Can I craft the... Couldn't I see somewhere? The recipes, I guess, not really. I thought it was displaying somewhere. Okay, no, I actually even guessed it right. Alright, I'll do have it. I thought there was a way to remember that, so whatever, I guess. I really need to use the potions though. If I can just pass through this. Not so sure. I thought it would be like teleports. And I need a potion to use them right. I guess not. Should have enough potions at least. More coins. And I do want to get that lure there. Oh, hello. What is this? The cheat spawn. I'll deal with you all then. He's alive, so I am. What a glorious treasure. potion here. Some mage here. Just wonder if I shoot here. Yeah, for these I need more. Let's go talk with this one then. Nice beer from a weathered face. A man wears the garb of a weekend priest, old and tatty. What's this intruder? Did he get into the keep? Anyone exactly to stop me? The royal guard. Deserters all. Then I suppose the ruination of this place is complete. Try to read this place in illusion magic, conceal and decay, but there is only so much a simple charm can do. The castle rots, its bones laid bare. What's wrong with it? That's the long, haggard sigh. A dread bargain was supposed to save these people, not to doom them. Some years ago, this castle was beset with a terrible plague. Even the Duke's son was afflicted. The apostatic union wouldn't help, so the people turned to the local god. But Paget demanded tribute. So my coven sent me to facilitate a contract. Paget's spell would be sustained by a sacrifice not of life but of pain. The Duke obliged him. Even now a poison engulfs him in perpetual agony, so that the plague may be kept at bay. But his life force weakens him, the god's spell finds new ways to take due payment, and the isle grows ever more cursed. I deliberated for many months on what to do. Conscience is heavy with the weight of it, but for things to change, something awful must occur. Must be a way to resolve it. Resolution has a comforting thought, I admit. Behind that painting lies a secret room, holds a sacrificial poison, the same one that flows through the Duke's veins. Dosage is exact. An overdose would be lethal. The Duke were to drink more, he would die, avoiding the contract entirely. The madness would end, but the plague would return. And there is an alternative. A second sacrificial victim could be found, and the god would be satiated. Equilibrium could be established once more, though Paget's stain would never fully vanish. I grow weary of this business. I do not have the heart to inflict more pain. Administer the poison on your behalf. Perhaps this is the wisest choice. Indecision has let this castle rot. Perhaps he could be the one to save it. Very well, I will open the door to the poison. The Duke is at the top of the keep. To enter, he must walk through an illusory wall. Is there anything else? Oh, so that kind of just unlocks this stuff. Alright, so instead of the Lord, he can use the charm here, I see. Okay, let's be, what do we add them? No, we can know. Oh, here. Suppose there's no point in hiding it. That would be an insult to us both. An emissary of the Wiccan Coven of the Worm is sent to oversee a godly contracts. But a simple prayer to a lovely deity can be a dangerous thing, and the Wiccan priest can act as a middleman of sorts. Of course, these days this is dangerous business, since the god war our covens are scattered and secretive. Each one of us could face a terrible death were the Union to find us. Unless things change, it is only a matter of time before the Inquisition finds me here. I would of course be tortured, and I would of course tell them everything. If I had the courage, I would end my life now, but I'm a coward. Now, was there anything else? Alright, let's see. So there's either another... Oh yeah, there's some more. There is some more. The one book I haven't read last time. I might as well read this one while I'm at it, I guess. Still some stuff here. I gotta use that potion then. Yes, these are active now. Oh, that's good then. Time to get some wisdom going. That's where the poison is. Sacrificial poison. I found a secret room that has a castle's weakened priest can explain its purpose. Well, that we already know. See what this one. Rakel awoke to a cornucopia of pain. Joints ached, his eyes stung, and his head felt as if it had been dragged down a flight of stairs. Felt his lips swollen and bloody. Checked his purse, completely empty, and probably should have been alarmed, but Kadish was worryingly acclimatized to waking in such a state. Except for being in the branches of a giant tree, this was new. And it was indeed a very large tree. Trunk enormous in girth, was home to numerous dwellings and houses that clung to its bark like insects. Glanced downward and saw nothing but clouds, and when he looked up, a crooked castle arose above a mountain of leaves. Castle on top of a tree. Now he remembered. It was in the forest city of Crewe, the northern reaches of Lundell. The only place crazy enough to build a castle on top of a fucking tree. I remember getting very drunk in a gambling den in Rourke and losing a lot of money to some scoundrel who claimed to be a princess. I bet a considerable sum on the notion that she was definitely not a princess, and to prove him wrong, she had taken him in an avian taxi to Crewe. Must have fallen asleep in the bird's back, bound to the cabin, for the next thing he knew he was in the stone walls of a rather dingy castle. Turned out that the scoundrel was in fact a princess, and she wanted Kadish to pay up, refused on the grounds of that being in such decrepit castle she can have been a very good princess. Last thing he remembered was a princess punching him in the face. Looked down the branch, a couple of well-armed guards blocked the exit, as this branch was in fact a prison. Had to admit it was one of the more pleasant prisons he had found himself in. Sat nursing his head for some time. Blue neon star of Lundell was distant here, and it kept the tree in a greyish half-light. This was unlikely to change anytime soon, seeing as the sluggish orbit of Lundell star made a single day as long as a Raven month. Most citizens would toil in labor for much of the long day and get drunk in the equal measure for most of the long night. Kadish, of course, got drunk during both. Suddenly realized the figure was standing in front of him, had not noticed her appear, and yet it felt as though she had been there a long time. Clothed in the sari of a brilliant red, and the garment from the distant island of Puria, and the veil of glinting gold obscured all but her eyes. Kadish Rakel, I presume. They sat there dumbfounded for a good few moments until he remembered to nod. Her eyes creased into a smile. Have heard much of your adventures, Kadish. Said to have acquired a treasure from every corner of the Sky Realms in your time as a mercenary. Nodded again, not mentioning that he had lost just as many treasures in various gambling halls of disrepute. Have a job for you, Kadish. Do you remember the pirate captain Jinesh? He swallowed, and he remembered Jinesh. He remembered the man's contemptible grin. He remembered the man's gleaming saber held against his neck. Jinesh wants to meet with you. I can make this happen. Kadish frowned and said this was a job, so what's the pay? But drew a serpent-like creature from her sari. Segmented body was like that of a giant glistening maggot, but its head was full of rows upon rows of sharp teeth. It was a vampiric parasite. The payment is your life, she said as she flung the creature towards him. Before he could move, it whipped itself around him and its head forced itself into his mouth. Its slimy body lurched down his throat, shifting and wriggling until it was completely inside him. Stomach right and sea wretched to no avail. Don't worry, Kadish Rakel, it will all be over soon. Snapped her fingers, and just like that he fell into dark stupor. Monka is... let's see. So yeah, these all got active. I see how it is there. Anything new? Not new, alright. Still wonder what was that I couldn't see here. So I guess we chug some and see how it is. bit more of a disrepaired show, is that right? Let's see how it is. Yeah, we can still get through it just fine. Yeah, that's a bit more of a disappear here. Doesn't seem like anything crazy good on this guy though. Who'd that be? Let's start with this one first then. So, who are you exactly then? Still on the good hunt though. Cave beneath Hallow Castle leads to Hallowshire. Let me get beneath there though. Greetings, don't often get many visitors up here. Thomas Harvick, son of a Duke of Hallowshire, pleased to make your acquaintance. Something very wrong here. Indeed, you're trapped in a spell, contract with the god Pagus, negotiated by the wicked in this castle. As long as my father bears the burden of sacrificial pain, the castle and surrounding village will be free from the plague. Except that the spell has changed over time, as my father weakens the subject develop increasingly bizarre habits and deformities, not dissimilar to those monsters that roam the ruins to the west. Fearful of the future, if I could lend my aid in some way, I would do so gladly, even if it would mean bearing the pain that my father endures. Is there anything else? Yes, we can actually take over the poison. Groans emanate from the helmet. A man rides clearly in agony and does not seem to notice your presence. Greetings. A man inhales sharply, his head slowly turning towards your own. Duke of Hallowshire, state your business. What's wrong with you? The Duke simply releases a pain moan. I'm offering a sacrifice of my own pain so that my dukedom and my son may live. Can I help? Only that bastard Wiccan may help me now. Could end his pain. I wonder if it's a good idea to try to go to get that cave though first. And I wonder where the entrance to that is though. I don't think I see that here. One of those quests are kind of interconnected a bit. Because technically they kind of shoot, Did I find some lore last time? Oh yeah, maybe. This one continues here, and maybe there was some entrance. On. And that's a strong poison there. This cave probably. Sleepy Pig. Some delusions here, brother. Unlucky. Alright. So what you been up to? Another ape thing scurries into my den. If you bear one of my keys, it must be a devout follower, recognized by the most fertile of my children, so I thank you. But if you have come to witness my glory, I'm afraid I must disappoint. The age has long passed when it towered above the humanity and growing bloated from its filth. You know me now, I'm small, withered, forgotten. Wonder, have the Wiccans sent you to assist my plight? I bear few of my gifts. Your skin is smooth and unsullied, but perhaps that may be of use. In this aspect of myself, smuggle it into the Apostatic Union Council chambers, placed in the highest point, and it will take seed. Blind the Union meddlers to my presence, and I will move unshackled once more. But beware, it contains an aspect of myself, and is thus part of me. If it should fall into their hands, they could use it to hurt me, to trap me. Now go, with my blessing. Can make some gods to rise there. Technically, guy kind of like protects a local castle and everything from the plague. At the same time, it was also the stuff that happened to another castle there. The ruins to the west. Yeah, the Pegutian dungeon. So I do kind of feel that overall the presence of this guy might be not that positive. Whatever help he does is offset by some bad stuff, so I think it might be time to remove the presence. So let's get this guy, and then he's suffering. And remove the god too. The Wiccan's poison can end your pain. Burn their silence, but for the Duke's always breathing. So long have I ached for death, though it may doom my dukedom, I am too weak to refuse. Please heal me. Slip the vial past the Duke's helmet and let the liquid trickle past his lips. The moment he begins to shake violently, his armor rattling, and then he is still. Duke is gone. Second dose of sacrificial poison killing himself instantly. Spiget's contract spell has been broken. Castle and surrounding village will return to normal, but the plague may return as well. Wiccans consider us disliked. That's bad man. I'll rip his son too. Deathly pale and boils cover his skin, lets out a burst of coughs as you approach. Please stay back, I'm not well. By father's death the curse has been lifted, but the plague that has lain dormant in my blood has returned. Still, perhaps this is for the best. I would rather die free than live cursed. The Deacon's not gonna like us though. Probably like reputation wise that might be more optimal actually to help them, because getting a rep with a union is easy kinda. Oh, first the castle, and Duke's dead, and at least his howls of pain will haunt these halls no more. Equal me hello. Duke's gone. This guy didn't get any plague though, seemingly. Seemingly. Alright, so we on the good hunt. And the good hunt who we need to return. Hand the aspect over to the Union's polymath to help them defeat the god. Get rid of that Pipigus there. Actually, I have mana. That stamina is kind of gonna go low soon. Fine. How's it going, Kobe? How's your weekend, man? Back we go. On the vacation, see. Day drinking, damn son. The priorities, man. That's how you use your vacation. Shaking my SMH. I'm still not sure how we get in this one. I saw any like secretos here. The underground. I mean, I have to check, but I kind of doubt it though. Not look up. Alright, not a loyal subject. Now we discovered the god Paget. Slips on the paper and looks up slowly. You attest to having succeeded where the entire echelon of Inquisition agents have failed. I require proof. There it is. Thing slumps onto the polymath's desk, where it writes, gurgles and belches a strange odor. Polymath tries to maintain her composure, but is clearly perturbed. This thing indeed matches the description of a god aspect. Perhaps you really have located a Class B god entity. Very well, our squires will use this aspect to pinpoint the god's location, and Inquisition strike team will make short work of the entity. Have done well. No doubt the Inquisition would have found the thing eventually, but I cannot deny your assistance in the matter. Take this, a modest sum of coin for your efforts, plus an apostolic union passport document. Hell yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, this new development necessitates many official documents. May take your leave. 20 coins then, son. Hell yeah, cool me, hell yeah. Do be playing that. This guy here again. Doing good, man, doing good. Doing pretty good, Alright, building more of this stuff. Alright, cleared up more or less here. Not that much yet, though. Still some more work to do. The situation. Thanks to you, Inquisition, make sure the work of that Class B god entity and nature of the cults festering in this region should disperse. Hallowshire is still beset with famine, of course, but with our stranglehold on the region, unrest should be kept to a minimum. I think we already had all this. Alright, fine. Good. Pavini coins. Still need a bit more. Well, actually, maybe. Don't have enough yet. Oh, what does this do? Emblem of the Apostolic Union can feel your stamina restoring, even as you also sense your mana ebbing away from you. Ah, I see, okay. Zealous soldiers of the god war are eager to show their disdain for the supernatural wore those prominently. See, Deacons are more for the magics. Let's see how it is. Feels bad, man. A wrong choice. Wait, which trader was that? Actually, no, it was this one, I think. Still 68. Wonder if I can, like, capped on. Shopkeepers often try to curry favor with such a legendary guild, yeah? That discount, bro. Oh, no discounts for us. That price I think was even before I was wearing that. Unlucky. This seems also kind of like the same price, really. Can get some of that. Get the key. And I have the border stuff on. A minor boost to everything there. I'll take it. Okay, so one. I'm gonna buy this. Alright, I don't know when this opens. Oh, that I don't know. Oh, yeah, I need to wait for nighttime too. Do some viewing keys here. I'll get there. Gonna have a PhD to play, son. That's why Forsen switched to League, I guess. The real reason. I can't need a PhD before already, I feel like, though. I feel like... I guess it's even worse now. Guess we can unlock this. For this one I still need some more levels though. Yeah, fine, let's go there. Let's see. It's gonna be a big one there. Go with the video, I am. It's quite an island there. A landmark. Ah, yes. Let's see what it is. Let's see how it is. Wonder if that is salvageable then. Got some punches already, man. Gotta figure out a solution for that one then. Oh, now waiting until it goes down too. 3. This'll take a while. Well, hopefully it's not permabork at least. He survived. Somehow, we have 3 lockpicks. Oh, it's a chunky boy right there. Let's see what we say. Additional skill and upgrade, eh? And the spec even. Good son. Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be quite a variety of things going on. Imagine balancing all that too. Imagine. I think it again kinda didn't load him. Dude. This thing's too fast going through it. We need to go slower there actually to make it load. Just it doesn't load. Need to find some solid ground there. Very unlucky. We can send it back up again. At least to not waste time. Anything else to kill? While we wait. On the potions. It's like they became stronger or something, I feel. The big boys were dying to one spell cast. I think it doesn't load right fully. Like this loaded, but that stuff. Yeah, this one I think isn't. What if I tried to jump there? Nope. Come on. They should go slower there actually instead of faster. Oh well, hello. I was a bit too fast, I guess. Yeah, back to the bowl, yeah. Maybe it is this though. Or too fast rather. Stop loading this one too. Oh, that's weird, huh? feel like Morrowind 2 is not incorrect, dude. Factually. As you can see. And this one is loaded in. Let's try to maybe see how it goes there. Grabolo, how we doing? Okay, this one loaded at least. Some icons didn't though. Somehow. Oh. Let's see. Good grabber, doing good there. We chillin'. That's a massive game in today. A lot of stuff to play. Getting some quality and the near toad experience here. Oh, sorry. I think the elevator is back down though. With the island refusing to load them. This Ludicid like? I wouldn't really say so. Not that much of a Ludicid outside of the style. Outside of stylistically, they ain't that close really. This one way more of an RPG. It's nice though. It is very nice. Except that there are some issues still. Will we get this one? Oh, now we're actually crossing it. Nice. It fixed itself. Good. This one wasn't loaded in before. So I was just flying down. No, I actually made it. I'm not sure about this place though. Well, in this place I guess still. Okay, I can walk on that. Because there's like those like clouds flying through, so I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to. Or something is also not loaded. That butterfly, come here. Okay, I think I walk on it. Fixed. And yeah, it's way more RPG. And the Verdi Axe is fun. Well, it's full release now though. But I guess some leftovers, they be fixing. Because they were like a little more hardcore. Looks like that. As they already suffered a bit in the beginning. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of lucky gun. Sometimes lucky. Oh, I'm loading in again, and before we're gonna fall down. Prepare in low. Kinda feel like this here for a reason. Could that seem kinda like a weak loot for this, except for this, I guess. On Biggest, Theodore Hubert. In ancient times, and though a speck of land in the bounds of the fallen empire had not felt the loving touch of their miasmic embrace, so ubiquitous was their presence that crumbling effigies can still be found to this day, though it is unlikely most would recognize them as such. Like all early gods, the shape Biggest took upon their arrival bears a little resemblance to how we picture them today. Early accounts depict Pegeth as a soft and gentle creature, half the stature of a normal person and with a bleating voice not unlike a baby lamb. Wherever Pegeth tread, a life spilled forth. Whenever a new life sprang up, Pegeth was sure to follow. So entwined were they to a life and growth that the Wiccans granted them governorship over these domains, the god of fertility, life, and abundance. As with all gods, Pegeth changed with time. Change was not a gentle one. In the Middle Age, when Elswin initiated the War of Weepin, Pegeth joined those that sought to oppose her destructive tide. However, Pegeth soon found that life was more easily cut short than nurtured. They watched scores of their most beloved cut low by Elswin's crimson axe. Each crumbled a body, scarred Pegeth's soul, and in that bed of scars, their heart hardened them. Nick with them streaks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good morning. How are you doing? How are you putting on? Pegeth retreated deep into a dark cave untouched by war. There they studied the hardy creatures that eked out of meager existence in the darkest untouched corners of the earth. They learned that life can endure when one discards such foolish notions as beauty and grandeur. When Pegeth emerged, their grotesque body heralded a new order, life unending at any cost. Many would recoil at the god's new terrifying visage, and many others would come to welcome their blissfully cancerous embrace. Those that worshipped them would slowly be warped into new grotesque forms. Though hideous, these creatures were engineered for almost limitless survival. It is unclear if Pegeth survived the world rend. Many theorized that the earth's sundering was enough to finally shatter the once loved god. Others believe or perhaps pray that they have once again returned to their cave and will again bestow the gift of nigh everlasting life upon their faithful followers. And he did restore it. He did return, but now we also kind of send him to the God Inquisition there. Off you go. Man, this kind of sus. We'll see. Seems like not enough for such a strong lock. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. That's a Giga shield right there. It's the Wiccans, where Wiccans hanging out. Greetings, traveler. Have you seen the spine-gone shells around here? I'm a collector of the precious godlets that dwell within. Exactly. Centuries past, the Sky Realms thrived with all manner of gods. Every city, every town would be under the thrall of some deity, and then we Wiccans negotiated the contracts between god and mortal. But during the God Wars, so many gods were struck down, so many lost, although it is very difficult to actually kill a god, so long as faith remains. So we nurture those lost deities back into physical form. The god shells protect the gestation period, and then when they are ready, we harvest their precious bounty. Okay, so there's like another place, another way we can turn the godlets in. Let's see. Yeah, see, like I say, already got some Giga heat going on. Oh, no, the one. Well, for now, I'm giving them to the smugglers, though. Can get some good rep with them. And then we'll see. And some more. 30? 30 might be a bit dink. I'll take 25. Hopefully gonna get that soon. But then I'm gonna go past that, sadly. I'm gonna be very hot. But there's a C, so I don't even really mind. Doing the winter clothes, damn son. Why would you? Like plus 20 something or 30. Nice winter you have there. Damn cool, may I say. I already like full shorts mode. And t-shirt and like 20. Not good enough for me. Already am. Too much clothes for the washer? Well, I mean, just don't wash them that often, that much. Simple as. Then check this one. It was closed before, I assume, I guess. So too much closing because of that, I see. His most venerable friend, Vikan Cupboard of the Worm, has been watching you for some time and we are most pleased. By all means, make yourself at home in this place, and reserved only for those loyal to our cause. Grimoire over there will prove a great boon to your Lord skill. Also rest in the bed downstairs and help yourself to whatever items you find here. We're kinda like not in the best, you know, not in the best terms right now. We'll see, maybe I will manage to balance it out. So that's where the weekend's heading out. Let's see. The lore buff sounds good though. That does sound very nice. That was it. What do you have on this island? ACJ. The copium, the copium. Faster. There we go. Oh. One more. Given CG, how's life? Advanced time. Time to new stage of the day. Ooh, that's really nice. The observer's caster simply vanishes for the duration of this spell, as some scholars in their desire to witness distant eras have simply disappeared without a trace. So we'll be able to skip time that way. That's good, because I want to go and yoink some stuff from the stores. I mean, they hid the level ups there, so they know what's coming for them. Shouldn't hide the leveling up in the stores. Okay, I'm not sure if it's worth. I'm not sure if I can even do it. I could from there, I think. Just see if I explored everything around. In case I fall, I just return. Actually sleep though. Stamina going low. Didn't collect the plant. I get all of this? Yeah, I think so. Get the stamina. Winter madness in Ekiland. It's probably already over though in Ekiland, I feel. Like I know, like back home right now it's already like 25 easily in some days. It's like warmer than a year actually. Ironically. And some days. Sakya Island already might be nice in that regard. Actually not gonna make it probably. Unless... like I really need this shuriken. Okay, I can. Fine. So we can skip at the daytimes. The money. 71. And some more. And then get another buff. Alright, so now I have the time skip and stuff. Still wonder how to get there. Unless it opens in some time. Oh, there's the boat also. Maybe through the roof I can. Sure how to get on that boat, actually, though. Because that door is closed from the inside. Let's see. How do we see which that it is, I wonder though. Oh, this way. I guess. Didn't I find something else that boosts this? And a whole one coin. The top tier game. Which one is that? Which one's that? Three. I think I see. Well, that tells enough indeed. Yeah, it's the one with like the extra tower there. Yeah, with some goodies. There it is. Totally worth checking. Can't really guard it. This one gonna take some. Brother. No, guard didn't notice, alright. Lucky. So what was guarded so totally there? Doesn't really seem like something super crazy though. That was really not really worth. Really not really. I wasted a bunch of lockpicks in that. least one-shotting these now. And that's the book I already read before. Yeah, I could get up here. I couldn't get up here though. Yeah, where the brother man at? Hey, JLO. Brother man's kinda sus then. They're not actually at home at night. By the looks of it. See, maybe something happened here. Doesn't seem like it though. Not really. Old stores? Yeah, I think I got them all. So I could. Hey, Boofin. Hell yeah. I will play that later today. And some more lockpicks. Oh yeah, I got you some gold lids there too. Gonna get the rep improved. Consider you neutral now. Alright, let's see. Take some time to farm that. Let's see. Oh, they for 3 now. That's a nice discount. This also gives some agility. I'll think about it. Yeah, but this one we need friendly. In friendly yet. I can't go in doing this though. Still not enough. Should be. Like I feel like no guards here. Bruh. Get me some good stuff. There should be at least like one delusion around here somewhere. More. Okay. I'm feeling 3s there. Stop it. No, these guys like makes money back for the lockpicks. Nothing super crazy though. Yeah, this one just works. That's, I think, the only house, right? There was like a couple of entrances here then. Anything good then? What treasures? Hey Steven, good morning. No secretos. Doesn't seem like it. The insane reacting. You're gonna tell me what's happening there even, like, is it actually worth watching? Is it actually something good there? Because man, there is like so much stuff to do. I'm not sure if we can also work out some time for some reacting there. That was not super worth. And some more. Should I get till 5? Fine. It's actually quite cheap anyway with discounts. I might as well. Work is leaving early access as well. Yeah, that's gonna be nice to revisit it also. And it's also nice that it's kind of second half of June, so that is very good. That is very good. Even though technically maybe I'll be able to get it, you know, to play the final stuff a bit earlier. But I mean, I also kind of like barely played it really, so you know, by the time I get to the new stuff to see, that's gonna take a while anyway. So not like it's gonna be that different. Yeah, but I might. Someone take care of themselves. You'll hear it, all countryside's first and pub and merchants here are just as rich as ever and won't let you root around their houses in daytime and stuff, alright. Sure did, thanks for the advice. We did already get a bunch of stuff from them. Something on night here, kinda doubt it though. So yeah, let me know if that insane reacting stuff worth watching there. The Japanese showcases usually are quite special in general. Alright, so we dealt with a whole bunch of stuff here. And that leaves us out. But what do we need to build? Well, that's pretty much now getting Emberian. Dealing with Academy. Still need some level ups for that, I feel. I don't even really feel I need. The portal is on the island there. Don't need there yet. Getting healed by the influencer step, son. That already some dang showcase there. And this dude is staying at night too. The dedication. This guy still camps here. Got some potions though. So now with the lore boost, I wonder. Let's see. 150 games, holy shit. Yeah, that sounds like some Giga Showcase. And very indie too, probably. Probably, yeah. Well, actually, I didn't save now. Let's get that vaults, I remember. Well, actually, then I'm not gonna save though. Approach that. Alright, fine. We'll check the Imperial Vault. I should maybe be able to open it now. I got 15 more lore since then. Got some more. This one I don't remember that I can properly scout it or not. This one also. Oh yeah, that was the Iberian, like something too. Okay, that's probably where the local kinda boss who hangs out. Alright, let's see. We'll get there. Alright, let's go. Next. Started early. A lot of stuff to do. But let's go.